So, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more of the Dragon Age Origins with Kide and Bruska and the rest of the group. So, let's go and head into the Alienage, the place we have not been able to visit previously. So, the Alienage, the walled off district that is home to Denerim's elven population. Let us go and travel forth. All right. I don't need to, weird that it's said about that immediately there, but let's read about Alienage's culture. Seems reasonable considering we just arrived here. So, there have always been Alienages. They have been around for as long as Elvens and Shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say the Val Royaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. That's really bad. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Fendal until midday. That is really bad. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here, we are among family. We look out for each other. We look out for each other. Here, we do what we can to remember the old ways. The flat years who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they're gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Saretia Haren of the High Ever Alienage. In High Ever, apparently. Well, let's go. Let's see what this undress is all about. Hooded courier, I did need to find you still, so good for us that we found at least one of you guys.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Cool. Yay, I have found all of them, so I can actually scratch that I would need to worry where the rest of them would be. That was the last one we needed to find. Cool. Hello, Farrell Barn.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars, actually.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Well, bye-bye. And was that the last? Yeah, alright. That's also done. Both of those are completed. So cool.
Take whatever you give us. I think we better explain things to him. Someone's coming.
Alright. Someone's coming and they at least managed to then stop what they were doing. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
Okay. Alright. I shall not talk to you. I was thinking that there seems like I skipped a little bit because of that stuff going on, but sick elf.
Spare a coin. What day is it?
I wish I could spare a coin for you.
I'm not going anywhere, so don't waste your breath.
I wish I could heal you or something. Well, I can't heal you. When you're sick, I can't. I would love to, but I can't. Yeah, in poor conditions in here. Although, apparently it could be worse considering the situation. Curion's house. I don't know how to get to that barrel. Maybe it's on the other side? From the other side? We'll see, I guess, a bit later. Definitely can't say I remember almost anything about any of this place. Hey, it's Soris, the one we freed.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Why were you in the... Well, I kind of asked about that before, so can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Okay, I shall try to do that then. Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
So, shan't really allowed foreign magic here? Seems a bit surprising.
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Why hasn't the alienage been closed off?
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more.
So,
can't miss
talking
her.
everything true
Just
when
look
I
for the
asked
angriest
that,
woman in the alienage.
which is kind of strange, but alright. Okay, I should go then.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
Of course, I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Maker bless you.
No problem. Happy to do so. I could have also said easily that I don't need any reward. I was thinking that maybe I should say it, but it's the problem that I kind of felt still that I wanted to ask the other question, and then when I asked that, then I couldn't do that anymore, so... Unfortunate.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Where did you get injured, soldier?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Half your foot? That's pretty goddamn bad. It's lucky that you don't have worse things from this, so give one sovereign, hope this will get you off the streets.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
You're welcome. Hope it helps at least a little bit. Yeah, a little bit wondering about how to get to that barrel. It's not like there's a way in here, right? Correct? No. Yeah, it's definitely from somewhere else, but still have to make sure. Just a little bit. Can't go there, but there's some sort of official notice. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Lovely. A feral dog. Who is just crawling at me. Sorry, I thought that you might like something nice. Like food or something, but no. Mumbling. Can't help you, clearly. No matter how much I would try, I can't help you. I guess I'll unlock it and at least go and visit, even though it seems a little bit bad. But hey, who knows? Maybe there's someone that would need help in here. Maybe. Unlikely, but still. Have to at least see. They have so little anyways that I definitely won't be stealing anything like that. But can always unlock stuff. Yeah, they can keep their silver. Definitely. Yeah, they can keep all of those stuffs. For sure, Reese. I've been poor as a castless, so I definitely don't need to be taken from those people. Not to untrust disgrace.
They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
True. You don't know about those mages, how would you?
Didn't the wedding teach you people anything? Nobody is coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves.
10 coppers for a dozen eggs.
Here.
They say it's on account of the war.
Our brothers and sisters
The chickens
and
aren't
children
going to war.
already taken.
Baker, help me.
Yeah, this does seem quite suspicious, I have to say.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
That's strange if they are quarantining also perfectly healthy people. What's going on?
You shouldn't be here, dwarf. Your kind don't leave the market district. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
So I guess some of them, like, have come back, or the sisters were fine, but if they are fine just because they were not taken inside, we don't know what is going on inside to the people that are quarantined, nonetheless. Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
What's Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
I understand. Does the gods know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
Interesting. I'll try talking to the healers first.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
Codex updated about the Valendrian who was the elder. Remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other. Every alienage has a Haran, an elder. It falls to the Haran to arrange marriages for those without family, to negotiate with the gods when there's trouble, and to act as sort of a mayor and surrogate uncle to the people of the alienage. The title, like so many things, is a holdover from the time of Arlatan, for Harans are not necessarily the oldest person in their community, or even all that old. Tradition gives the role to the oldest soul, the wisest, cleverest, and the most level-headed. Valendrian has been Haran of the Denerim alienage since he was in his 30s. So quite of a long time then, I assume, considering that. Let me just check this. Valentine, the Tree of the People, or what was that name? Fenadal, the Tree of the People. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. And the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with the Fenadal, the Tree of the People. Every alienage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Arlatan, but not even she knew more, given the when Nadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. Zaretia Haren of the High-Ever alienage. Unless this place, Denerim still has its tree. It is a pretty big one too. Yeah, there's some sick people at least right here. Orphans, I guess, and stuff right there somewhere far away. A lot of elves. Bearing arms, yeah. Alaritin's store. I can go and visit there after I talk to the healers.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
And you would spend the legendary magic of the Imperium on lowly slum dwellers in Ferelden. 'Tis most remarkable.
It is hardly in our best interests to allow a plague to grow anywhere. The Imperium is hardly remote.
'Tis hardly close, either. Across the sea, with whole nations between your borders and ours, and that is not enough to protect you?
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Morrigan is asking the really good questions, though. Like, it doesn't make sense that these people from all the way across the seas and oceans would have come here. It just makes zero sense. But let's visit the shop and see the other locations first. And, well, clearly this is a big mystery here then, so we have to be looking into that too. Hello, Alaric.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
I'm only looking for information.
I'm sorry, you'll have to look somewhere else. Excuse me.
Hey, come on.
As I said, the shop is closed. You'll have to go somewhere else.
Come on, I'm only looking for the information.
I'm sorry, you'll have to look...
Well, maybe later I can get some information from you.
You and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogwen feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Indeed. That is for sure the truth. Truth of the matter. Just a keeper. But yeah, let's check the other areas first and then we'll go there. There is definitely also an elf guard here, so maybe I should be looking some of this area later, just because this might be a place where we can get inside more sneakily and first look at the other stuff. Definitely plausible, but let me just... Well, I'll come here then after I check a little bit more into here. Sick elf. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
That's a shame. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
Well, I can be sorry for that too. So, what's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
All right. Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
Well, sure. What do you want?
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
I can do that. What should I look for exactly?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
Alright, something wicked somewhere. The squirrel and a dog walking out together. Alright, I shall try to do so.
What are you looking at?
That you're a sick elf? At least.
Myra, is that you? Myra, where are you?
Yeah, some of them are really doing poorly. Probably not the same sort of a notice, yeah, about bearing the arms and stuff. What's this location then? City map. Yeah, I was thinking that that's probably just an exit.
There's nobody to play with me.
Aw. Oh, that's very sad. Very sad indeed. Well, I've looked through this area as much as I can. It's not like the sick elves will have anything to say, to be honest, but... my goodness.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's only a cold. It'll pass.
I'm sure, yes.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men.
Sure.
I'm off.
I did visit this house before, but just in case this house happens to have something weird in it, I'll come and check it again, because it might. Just for that reason, but no, don't see anything, but yeah. Considering there was just simply talk that there's something out here, something weird, and I definitely don't remember what or where, so yeah. Quest updated. You found a feral dog that looks like it's close to going rapid. Yeah, I've definitely found that. That factor. And this body, a dead dog.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan.
Uh-huh.
Please, my lady, can you spare some coin?
Are you really a veteran, though?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
They seem a little bit much to ask money from me again, but on the other hand, I have the money, and I'm sure they regardlessly could use it, so fine, I'll be very nice. Here's your chance at the better life then. Give 3 sovereigns.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
Sure. Sure thing. About this dead dog, though.
And I'm off.
This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Strange. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. You found more clues pointing to something unexplained and perhaps sinister at work. Sorota would be interested in your findings. I guess that's all I needed to come and then find, I guess. Let's just go this way and make sure that this was nothing more in here. Yeah, this just has, well, I guess I'm going and see if I can tell something about her, that I talked to her.
Did you talk to Shiani? What's going on?
She said someone named Valendrian is missing.
He is? I didn't realize that. No wonder she's upset. It's a miracle the alienage hasn't burned to the ground if he's gone.
And she thinks healthy people are being taken by the healers.
She said that to me as well, but it doesn't make any sense. Why would they lock people inside that house unless they had a reason?
That's a good question. I'll let you know what I find out.
Thank you. Make her protect you.
Yeah, it is a good question. Why? What do they gain from it? But there must be something that they do, because yeah, otherwise it would be just very, very strange. That wouldn't make much sense at all. None at all. None whatsoever.
There she is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
The full lot of you are beggars.
After the riot, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
You're like a hero here, good sir. Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
Well, but I gave you already 4 gold pieces. Even that fellow with the fine outfit.
I, found it.
You aren't a real beggar.
All I heard was there was free coin over here. Fine.
Every one of us. Except the one you rightly pointed out. All of us are unfortunates.
That's funny, actually. Because usually I do remember at least the fact that I didn't remember at the start, but later on, now that more and more people are coming through, that I was like, yeah, I didn't give that much at some point anymore, or stopped it pretty early on. But that's funny that there's actually a person with fine clothes even coming. Oh, free money, yeah, I'll get some free money too. Now that is a good question, but on the other hand, we have, like, I know that otherwise I would be like, yeah, I'm not giving you more, or even that, do you think I'm a fool? Which seems reasonable, because I know these sort of tricks from where we've been at ourselves, but on the other hand, it doesn't mean that they aren't in poor conditions. So, and we got so much money at the moment that it doesn't really seem like it would be too big of a deal if I do give some more money, so fine. Give 50 silver, someone has to help you, of course, yeah, totally.
Oh, huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the Denerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
Lost 50 silver. Well, we'll see how much more there will be later. Oh, pool of blood too. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. Strange stuff. Let's go meet with Sir Otto. For certainty.
What have you found?
One of the dogs went feral.
Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
Well, close by to it was also the pool of blood, but what's the orphanage's story then, if it's a sad story?
When the elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
Well, pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but 2 is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Yeah, and also there would be one more thing. Are you sure you're up to date for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
All right. Let me save though. I haven't saved for a while.
And I'm off.
The orphanage. Let's go.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Okay, we'll do that. There's also a ghost. Whimpering ghosts. More blood. Good to know. But there's even more blood and a deep mushroom. Alright, let's check the other side then. Because we can't go straight. I don't know quite what happened there, but there happened something. Some weird electricity. Do those... Yeah, those toys are electric. Somehow. They sparkle at least a little bit.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
In pain. Doesn't sound pleasant, gotta say. Definitely doesn't sound good to be dying in pain. At least not to me. Okay. Yeah, we are on the other side here now. Okay, let's check this. Well, I can't check it. This probably will go and burst open and enemies will come and try to kill us. Yeah. What a surprising circumstances. I could have never guessed this sort of a thing to be going on and happening.
At your order.
Try the taunt. Do Mind Blast. Okay, so everyone's fighting Alistair anyway, so that's a good thing. Because that means that we can easier just kill everyone and we don't even need to worry about Sir Otto. That will he be fine or not. Because he will be fine, because no one is even attacking him. There we go. Poor Mapari hounds though. Don't love killing Mapari hounds. But what can you do when they attack like that? Wonder how or why they were here though. Strange. Strange indeed. Just bones, basically. That's some bones. That door does not open.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly!
So red. So very, very red.
I can't die. I will never die.
Okay. Sad that I couldn't talk to you, person who can never die. But yeah, tormented woman, good stuff. That's safe. Before.
1, 2, marks run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
That doesn't sound like a good song. Seems pretty bad.
Now let's see which one.
I do hate how they yell. It does not sound nice though. Riot in spirits. Do maybe this into this guy. And then you can do this so you can start some lightnings. Okay, one more dead. They all dead. And there's a lot of blood here. Very much so. And shard corpse with a garment. And some leather boots. And another door.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic
Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
Well, at least we will try to do our very best to protect him. If Maker doesn't. Yeah, demon. How nice. Sure, go and do those things. Do a misdirection hex. And that one. Apparently he's already going elsewhere in here, so go there, taunt. Yeah, you have taunted at least, so hopefully we'll leave you alone, though now there's more enemies, so that's not good. Although at least one demon is dead, so that's good, or the main demon. Just now there's a lot of others that we would need to be dealing with. Let's get at least that done, so maybe at least one will be a little bit more in problems. Do that for the lesser shade. Go for that guy. Yeah, you try to also get this guy away from Morrigan specifically. I guess that already worked anyways, but it's still okay. Oh dear. They all coming to you now because of that. Okay. Seems okay. And Zoroto is doing fine too. Even though making weird
We won.
motions.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Okay. We shall in just a moment. I just hope that you'll be surviving through this, because I kind of have a bad feeling that something bad happened to him. Something bad, but I don't remember at all what that could have been, but I would prefer to be able to keep him alive if possible. Well, at least one demon is taken care of. So that's good, but yeah. So much blood. So much blood and bones.
Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff, clearly. And that was indeed a room with sense of wrongness in it. Okay. Let us be on our way.
To the shadows with me.
Can you get in? So cold now, so cold. Do misdirection hex. And then maybe also that one. And do also that one. And then you can maybe do some electricity from it, starting from it. Do this one because it's actually attacking you like that. We can't get behind it that easily. Yay, got it out. Now then we can start worrying about these shades.
Alright.
I think that surely Sir Otto should be fine for the moment and time being, and he is okay. He is okay. We are still already in the other combat, however, because there is this one guy over here. Let me just go into stealth and then we'll just go and kill it.
Oh, you wanna die?
Okay, you guys are coming. Just stay behind a little bit.
Not enough.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Alright, that sounds weird. Or I don't know. I guess happy dances shouldn't be weird, but yeah, just more blood and more bones. So much blood and bones everywhere. Some stuff in there. But yeah, then just onwards we go. In this absolutely lovely location. We need to even lockpick this. Yeah, I was thinking that this probably just has some treasures in it, and it did. A chest. Okay. Alright, this is just the way back. Come on, let me pass. Okay, few enemies spawned. Okren, you go for that guy. Alistair, you can go there. I can take care of this guy in the front probably, especially if you shoot a little bit. Okay, more enemies coming from there because we went that far, I guess.
You cannot win.
Do a taunt. Yay! Level ups. Not for me yet, but at least Morrigan did get a level up. So that's nice. Okay, he has some sort of a aura with him. At least clearly.
Let's finish this.
Okay, do that for the rampaging spirit. And then that. And then that. And then you can do for that guy this thing. And then Alistair does need some healing. But I was thinking that you know how to do the healing at least. It's going okay. Greater Shade only needs to be killed anymore. Good. It's dead.
Another one eats dust.
Let's get your level up first then. Magic or willpower? I guess magic, why not? Then let's see. Of course, it would be also logical to take all of these things. The only bad thing is that I never really gotten used to using the shapeshifter thing, so it just doesn't ever feel right for me to do. Sure, let's start with weaknesses and start. Maybe we can actually complete the entropy completely, but kind of unlikely in this situation where we are already in the game. But still, why not? These are very nice paralyzations. Sure. I think if we look into the tactics, rather than the disorientation, let's see, what did the disorientation do exactly? Less effective, competent. It's basically very similar to this though. I guess I could say that you can do weakness whenever you want to an enemy. And then do weakness, because it's just overall it's just making it worse. Action, use ability, weakness. When I can just find it, there it is. I could... Yeah, I guess that self being attacked by a melee target, then the horror is okay. Although otherwise I wouldn't prefer to do it at this point, but I guess for that purpose it's okay. Okay, so there's still a few more enemies over here.
Oh, you want to die? The shadows
While I do my happy dance.
Yeah, all your happy dances. Yes, yes, I know. All your happy dances. Yeah, otherwise pretty much taken care of. Just so goddamn much blood. And even weapons over in this floor specifically. Okay, another door.
Leave me alone. Just go.
voices will protect me.
I don't know about them protecting you, to be honest, but hey, it's not like you understand.
Where do I go?
Do that. And you can just start doing this, because why not? All those goddamn explosions from the rage demons, I do remember those. Well, at least otherwise they are defeated. There's some rubble here. Absolutely nothing in it even, which is kind of strange. And whatever is the main thing in this next room.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
Sir Otto has been cool, certainly enough. Yeah, probably the same thing will happen as did before, that there will definitely be... Well, yeah, something bad, as in more enemies coming up, but...
Here I am.
You could then do Misdirection Hex. No good reason not to. Because alone this guy wouldn't be that big of a problem after all. Okay, maybe not.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Yeah, like I said, I had a bad feeling that something bad happened to him.
Now, you die!
Poor Sir Otto. Really wish we could have saved him, but there was nothing we could do. No matter how much I would have hoped to be able to do something, but there was nothing I could do.
Right.
Well.
As you wish.
Go to hiding. And then do mark. You need to taunt this fellow.
I see.
Okay, Mori can get at least a little bit out of there so that not everyone has to be burning the same way. Would be nice.
Behind you!
Yep, more of them. More enemies coming. Not that bad, however, but still. You can at least do that for this lesser demon. And use some ice, because that seems like something that would be good against them. Okay.
On it.
You could quickly heal me at least a little bit. Some extra damages. You could actually activate the frost weapons, so we can get a little bit more. Just in case, use that so you can heal.
I shall do it.
Even though I guess we won. Yeah, looks like it. You killed the demon at the heart of the elven orphanage, but not before it killed Sir Otto. The haunting and supernatural unrest are now over, but sadly Sir Otto had to, for that reason, lose his life. So, doesn't really leave me very happy. I just had a feeling that something bad happened to him.
Yes.
Sure did. Sure did happen. Poor Sir Otto being destroyed and killed with this pitchfork, basically. Poor Sir Otto. Wear an amulet. Interesting. Caked in dirt. Hearing voices quest. So you found an interesting amulet. Someone in the aliens is probably missing it. So we should try to see if we can be returning that to whoever would be indeed missing it. No idea where to go and look for this person, but...
Yes.
That's not something we can go in anymore. We can just go to this direction, so fine enough. That's where we go. Well, at least we destroyed the evil. Sir Otto died bravely fighting the evils of the world. Interesting. You actually don't have any of your fellows anymore. I would so have expected there to be more.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Wow. Interesting. I so thought that maybe there's even going to be more people, but yeah, I've never helped them that long, that far. So, that's something. Okay, so that's done. What about you?
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Indeed. The bad men were demons.
I wonder if more bad men are out there.
Well, they're out somewhere, but not here. So you should be better. Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Of course. Give the amulet. Here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Yeah. Indeed. A level up. Woohoo. Don't know what I shall be exactly taking, but like we could go and now increase the strength, and I guess I could just a little bit. In some sense, I shouldn't have this high of a dexterity when cunning is the one anyways that improves my ability to deal a lot of damage, so that would be more sensible. But if I want to at some point increase some of those things, guess I'll take that, but not really sure I should. This is a sustainable thing then. The character has learned to carry on one attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. This mode consumes stamina quickly, however. I guess we can take it. I don't know if I'll use it. But now we have it. We have a momentum. Alright. Let's have a little peek around otherwise then to this location. Was there anything else I was missing? Probably not. I just should then be trying to plan to be going there. I don't think this Ametine has something to do with anything that I have done thus far, right?
Mama never came back from ever. What's taking her so long?
Yeah, at least doesn't look like it. So can't do anything for her. But I think I'll end today's episode here. And next time we'll then investigate the situation a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed today some more of Dragon Age Origins, and I'll see you for more tomorrow. So see you then. Bye bye. To be continued with Kidarusha next time in Dragon Age.